Yes, this unit is very strong. Yo, what is up guys? AD here, back with another Destiny Child video here on the channel. And in today's video, everyone, we are going to be starting a new Destiny Child series here on the channel that I decided to come up with to start here with the current Ragnarok event here, in which we do go over the newest unit, and I suggest to you all whether or not this unit is worth summoning for, or you could just skip this banner and go on to the next event. Now for this unit here, we do have 5-star Dark Shadow Yuna, the wood type supporter units here. Overall, a very amazing unit here. I would definitely say to summon for this character here if you do happen to have some crystals available, as she is very amazing. And let's get started here on why you should summon for this new version of Yuna. All right, everyone, here is the skill set of the new Shadow Yuna here, her first 5-star version here on Destiny Child. Overall looking very beautiful, but this kit is even more beautiful here, as she is the new Lupin essentially for the water type Ragnarok events here, and possibly will flex as well into the world boss trial. All right, so let's start here with the tap skill here. Of course, we do have it right here on screen. Deal 391 damage to a target and grants one ally priority the highest attack, crit damage plus 30% for 14 seconds long, which is very strong here on the tap skill, as of course it does increase the crit damage by 30% here at rank 1 level 1 stats here. So if you do rank this up and manage to uncap her a little bit, you honestly don't even have to uncap her, as at the base rank skills this is very strong. 30% is very high for a tap skill here, and of course she will be applying this to your attacker units here, so definitely a 9 out of 10 skill here for the tap skill. And upon igniting her, actually it does turn into a turn-based tap skill here, which is very amazing for that attacker unit. As well as at full uncap, it does scale to a 52.4% crit damage increase here on a tap skill. Now moving on to the slide skill, which does make this tap skill even more impressive here, as she does have a very long slide skill here, but overall very strong here. As you guys do see here, Formula Rosa here deals 708 damage to a target and grants nullify cancelled in 16 seconds or after 1 debuff attacks for 3 wood type allies. Priority lowest HP, grants barrier, absorbs 1600 damage from all enemy attacks before HP is affected, cannot be applied at the same time as debuff barrier for 16 seconds, and focus plus accuracy and 100% crits for 1 wood type ally. Priority highest attack for 2 turns during raids. So a very top tier skill here, as she does blow Lupin out of the water here with this slide skill here for the Ragnarok events here, specifically the water, of course, as we do have here focus on her slide skill. She also does have here nullify, which does prevent a debuff from landing on 3 of your wood type allies, prioritizing the lowest HP, as well as this very nice barrier here, which does help a ton with survivability here, which does have a plus 1600 shield here at rank 1 skills, and at rank 7 skills it does have a 2049 barrier here applied to 3 of your wood type allies. Now of course the focus is very important here, and the most important aspect here of the slide skill here, and the cherry on top is just the debuff nullification here on the slide, as well as the barrier, which is very helpful for especially the newer players on Destiny Child. So overall 3 massive buffs here on the slide skill, and a very nice crit damage increase here on the tap skill, which will go along very well here with the focus buff here on the slide skill. So you'll be critting a ton and increasing your crit damage a whole bunch here with the tap skill. And to go even further here on her kits here, we do have the amazing drive skill here, as well as leader buff here. First up, we do have deal 1837 damage to 3 random enemies and grants nullify canceled in 20 seconds or after 1 debuff attacks to 3 wood type allies, priority lowest HP, and skill damage plus 120% to 1 wood type ally, priority highest attack for 20 seconds in raids. So another strong skill here. Of course, she does increase the skill damage by 120% to your wood type ally with the highest attack stat, as well as she does grant nullify here to 3 wood type allies, priority the lowest HP yet again here on the drive skill, as well as the skill damage buff does last for 20 seconds during the raid. As for the leader buff here, wood type allies critical damage plus 15%, critical damage plus 30% added during raids. As for the ignited skill set, and of course the differences here from the base skills to the ignited skills, we do have here the huge increase, and probably the best increase here would be the tap skill, as it does go from time based to turn based. So this is very amazing and would help quite a bit if you do use her in world boss. Now of course the allies don't scale, which is very sad, as of course if it did scale to 2 allies then it would be even better, but we do have it here going to a 62.8% increase here for the crit damage and for 2 turns. So very nice here on the tap skill increase for ignition. As for the slide skill here, it doesn't increase by too much. It does really only change the turns into a 3 turn here on the slide skill, so not too much of a difference here on the slide skill. As for the drive skill here, the only difference is the turn duration yet again. It goes from a 2 turn duration to a 3 turn after ignition. So as for her ignition priority, I would say it is low and totally not necessary, as her base kit is more than enough and should be more than enough here, as she does have the 3 amazing buffs here, being the nullified debuffs, the barrier, as well as the most important one here on the slide, which is focus, and the crit damage increase here on the tap, as well as the drive skill here, which just increases the damage even more, as well as the cherry on top here with the critical damage increase on her leader skill. So definitely a low priority for ignition. Do not worry about igniting her, only worry about summoning her up, as you'll definitely want to summon up this wood type supporter. She is very amazing. They decided to change her into a wood type supporter, as in my thoughts, I do think they changed her, as we did have the introduction of the wood type attacker Pepita in January. So maybe Destiny Child said, let's go with changing her kits to a wood type supporter, as many of the players do have Pepita prepared, and she is our queen of the wood type attackers, as she is our only 6-hit percentage based slider in the game. So that'll pretty much do it for today's Destiny Child video. As for summon or skip, so make sure to let me know in the comment section below what you guys do think of these videos. If you guys do enjoy the ratings of mine here for the units, I'll definitely continue on making these videos so you guys know on whether or not to summon for these characters here. As for Yuna, of course, as we said at the start of the video, definitely summon for this character. You won't want to miss her. She is very important for the water type raid side of the game, so get her while you can, as she will be featured on a guaranteed upon summoning banner, and this is your best chance to pull for her, as well as to uncap her and ignite her if you do choose to do so. But before you go, everyone, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below if you guys did enjoy today's summon or skip it video, and let me know, of course, as I did mention already, if you would like to see more videos like this for future characters here on Destiny Child Global. But before you go, make sure to leave a like on this video, and of course, if you guys haven't yet done so already, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, as of course I would totally appreciate it, and it does show me that you guys are enjoying the content, and of course I would love to see more of it, as well as make sure to like this video as well. And make sure to check out my links in the description box below to my Twitch channel if you guys are interested in checking out some Destiny Child live gameplay here on the Twitch channel. I will be streaming the Ragnarok events here towards the weekend, so I will be streaming on Friday and Saturday. Those are the typical days in which I do stream on Twitch. These streams are tons of fun. We do have all of the viewers there, which is very nice, and it makes Destiny Child far more exciting here when I'm playing it live with you guys along my side. But with all of that being said, I'll see you all in the next Destiny Child video. As always, thank you all so much for watching.